What's up, YouTube? That's Gabby. Talk to him, talking to him, and I'm gonna keep talking to him. Before I even got on here, y'all, I had to meditate because it has been a lot that I've been feeling lately. It's been a lot that has been mentally not even draining, but that I've been realizing, um, a lot of places that I've been having to take myself from, remove myself from. To it's like I'm slowly yet surely um, rejuvenating myself, like reviving myself back to life because I've been in places where I did not feel welcome. I've been placed in places where people were literally, I'm not even going to mention people, but I feel like I've been placed in places where I knew I didn't belong. I knew I was being talked about. I knew I wasn't wanted. Um, and as I was meditating, y'all, like my eyes, like I literally started to cry. Like I didn't drop a tear, but my eyes were getting watery. Like my ancestors, my spirit guides, my guardian angels surrounded me and was, I'm getting messages that when I tell y'all, it's hard to explain because I'm like, I've been in this for so long. Like even as a child, I don't even have very good child memories of like knowing these things. And like my mom always told me that I was an isolated kid. I was always quiet. I was never that child to cry unless I wasn't around my mom. If kids cry, it's like I gave them this look as if like I can help them. And mind you, this is a kid crying and I'm a child myself. Looking at a child cry, telling yourself as a child that I can help this child as you're a child is crazy. But as I'm meditating, I started to get these messages, and they were like, uh, I'm a very spiritual person. People can say, oh, religious. I don't believe, I do believe in people religion. People have their own way of living their life or living their religion. I'm not a religious person. Very spiritual. Ooh, very spiritual. Kind of came out there. But yeah, I did just get up like at 2. It is now 3:09. Yeah, it's now 3:09. But as I was meditating, I heard these messages saying, live in your power. Live in your power. Um, live in your power. I kept hearing that. And my spirit guides, my guardians, my guardian angels, um, was like telling me, like I'm hearing these things, mind you, eyes closed. I have a way of closing my eyes yet still seeing from my pineal. So my eyes are closed and I'm listening to Centress. She is a very vocalist type of, um, she used her vocals a lot. And I was listening to her with my headphones in this spot right here. And I'm in a closet if anybody was wondering. But I kept hearing live in your power. You gave your name that name for a reason. The celestial being. And when I tell y'all, I don't even know why I gave myself that name until I realized why I gave myself that name. If anybody knew me before I even labeled myself as the celestial being, I had myself as OGK Gabby. Only God knows Gabby. If anybody ever was wondering what the OGK means, but only God knows. Yes, only God knows. And the more I get older, I start to realize and like I gotta know God. I gotta know the Creator instead of using His name in rooms and people break it down and be like, "Oh, what's this? What's this?" And I don't know. So it's like I had to really start realizing like who I am, why I gave myself this name. And then when I heard "Live in Your Power," that touched me because I can't I can't even try to play small no more. I can't even try to dim my light anymore. I can't be who I want to be for other people Because if I'm that for them, who am I to me? It's like I can't, no more seeking validation. And I was telling my girlfriend this the other day. I was telling her something and was asking for her opinion, and I looked at it. I'm like, no, no more seeking validation from nobody. If I have any problems, any situations, I go to source. I pray, not even more so of prayer, but meditating. But I do speak highly and head up to the clouds, head up to the sky when I meditate, when I pray. I do not pray with my head down. No offense to nobody who does, but I do not bow on my knees. I stand on my feet. Y'all, it's there's so much behind this. Y'all can get emotional right now because when I tell y'all this is deeper than life. This is deeper than life. And as I meditate and I can start to get chills. Like I'm nobody who's small. I've always been bigger than I thought I was. I've always been bigger than who I say I am. I just always played small for other people. I've always played small to myself until I started to realize, like, girl, you is this person. You are her. You are her. Let people think whatever they want to think. Let people say whatever they want to say, because that's going to be people at the end of the day. People are going to talk about you. People are going to laugh at you. People are going to make you feel like you're unwanted in places where you should be wanted. So the second you take yourself out of them places, then that's when people are going to start coming back in. That's when majority are going to start realizing, like, this girl been this girl. She been her. She been the most genuine person in the circle. And I'm speaking in general because a lot of things can come off as, oh, she thinks she knows everything. She thinks she this person. And yes, I am. I do know a lot of things. I may not break it down, but in my spirit, in my soul, yes, I do. And people can laugh all they want to, because they're going to laugh at you. People can talk all they want to, because you're going to be talked about. You're going to be disliked by people. I don't know. It's like I really had to start realizing sometimes just take a pause. Sometimes take a break. I just feel like I've been going. And since this month has started, y'all, I can tell y'all that it's been good, but it has not been great. The month of February was the month for me. I'm speaking it. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. This month will be great for me. And I'm speaking it because yes, it will. But how it started was like no downfall. It was more so of drain. Like I let not even my spirit, but I let my spirit welcome people who weren't supposed to be welcome. And I'm not saying like in general going into places. I'm saying opening social media, letting my mind look at things, letting my mind feel these things, and all this type of seeking validation for what? The only validation you should be getting is from source. And I've been committed this year to keep going no matter how tired I am, and that's what I've been doing. Like I'm tired now, yet I'm going. And I'm not even like mentally tired. I'm more like physically tired. But I'm woke. It's like source. When I tell y'all I be getting up at 1 in the a.m., 2 in the a.m., I be getting up at these times and I'm fully awake, fully aware of what I'm doing. A lot of people are sleeping right now. And then when I be hearing feeling these messages where it says live up to your name, I felt that so deep in my soul, y'all. I felt that so deep in my soul. And I felt good because this name was not just given out. This name was not just given to me. And I didn't even know, before I even gave myself the name, I didn't even know what the name meant until I looked it up. That's the crazy part. So I gave myself a name not even knowing the meaning of it. It was more so my soul, my spirit felt connected to just hearing the words. the celestial being. The celestial being. Like, that just sounds powerful. And like, I can't play little to a name something. I cannot play little to a name that's so big. So girl, do your thing. Keep going. And don't try to let others move you. Don't let nobody move you. Yes, I'm talking to you, the person that's watching this video, man or female. Whatever your name is, you was given that name for a reason. You changed your name for a reason. But do not be moved by nothing. Do not be moved by people who stand still. And I'm only saying this to be real. I'm not saying this to be funny. This is the truth. People will make you feel so little in places you are so big. You could feel unwelcome in places you know you are welcome. You could feel unloved in rooms where you know you're supposed to be loved. So I just wanted to hop on here and actually say, you are powerful. You are powerful. You are somebody. You are worth things, and you are worth more than just what others look at. I said I wasn't even going to say people, but it's hard to not, because it's like the world we are living in today is so wicked. There are wicked people out here. There are some wicked people out here. And it's hard to avoid that when you are walking in light every day. It's so hard to avoid people like that when you see them every day. When you step out into your community, you step outside in your neighborhood, and that's all you see. So yes, it's hard to remove yourself. It's not even to remove yourself. It's hard to not see them type of beings, like them type of people. And this is reality. People want you to live in fear. People want you to have anxiety. But no, not no more. And I really want to just hop on here and say, I love you. I love myself. I am more powerful than this world think I am. And I stay in silence, and I move in silence, and I speak when it's time to say speak. I be quiet when I am told to be quiet. And when source say move, you better get out the way. That's Gabby. Talk to him. Talking to him. And I'm going to keep talking to him. Walk through the mud, dirty shoes, you gotta find your way. Who said that you'll walk alone? Everybody can't stay. This mission here is from the source, Lord, we walking all day.